Sziasztok! Én Jószáf vagyok, és megnézem, hogy elfelejtettem-e, nem felejtettem el megcsinálni a videónak a helyet. Hát a tegnapi majdnem 3 órás stream az ugye már elég komoly helyet foglal ám a vinyom. Pedig csak Full HD. De nem baj. Nyomjuk. Ez már a 30. rész. Jól haladunk, de mint látjátok innen is, hogy 30-nál tartunk. Ugye a komplet Mass Effect Legendary-t 40 valahány részen át vittem végig. De most ez meg már a 30-nál tart. Tehát önmagában ez az egy játék mennyivel hosszabb, mint az egész Mass Effect trilógia. Persze a mellékküldikkel együtt, meg a bolygók rendberakásával, de hát ha most csak a first story rohan végig az ember, az, hogy mondjam, az nem a nyílt világú játékoknak a lényege. Tehát az nem jó dolog. Bocsánat, egy kicsit lehet meg vagyok fázva. Így van. Be is csatlakoztunk szépen. Jól van, vitaminjaimat bevettem. Mellesleg van itt finom doríticin szopogató tabletta is a torkomra, ha esetleg fájna, de nem fáj. Szerencsére. Tegnap a derekam fájt iszonyatos módon, de szerencsére az mára már jobb. Nem tudom mi okozta, mert ez ilyen nagyon pillanatnyi volt, ilyen görcs húzta, nem tudom, jártatok-e így. Szörnyű, mozdulni nem tudsz, mert bármilyen irányba, még a fejemet megmozdítottam, attól is fájt a derek, amúgy görcsölt itt a gerincem melletti izomzat. Most ez nem feltétlenül panaszkodásnak szánom, csak értitek, ez ilyen új élmény nekem. Na, az itt a hang nem jön meg, mert elsőre nem akarta. És az FPS-ben most nem állunk olyan jól, mi történt? Tegnap jobban álltunk. Na, magához tér? Nem tér magához. Na, most mintha... Fura. Nem baj. Hát failure, ilyen előfordul. Igen, előfordul sajnos. Na, ez legalább megcsinálta. Jó. Kezdjük a... Ezt lehetett volna multiban egyébként. A 20-as csapatok azok mehetnek az aranyküldikre természetesen. Nekik nem kell annyira izé. Hát akkor ez mehet. 91, 61, 66. Menjen a Zara team is. Gondolom ők Zara ruhában vannak. És a Juliet team is mehet. És akkor elvileg... Hát igen, most sok jutalmat nem szedtem föl, nem baj. Ez a kicsi jutalom is jutalom. Arról nem is beszél, hogy a salvage-et itt is el lehet adni. Jól emlékszem, Liammel kell majd videóznunk, azt nem azt mondom, hogy most annak állunk neki, de beszélünk Liammel. Nissan, vagy valami hasonló. A liftet azt azért lehívjuk. Ja. Hol van? A kart? Mondjuk Vetra sincs itt. Jó. Nem tudom, mi történt velük. Alexi itt van, egyébként vele is lehet beszélni, ha akarunk.
Ryder?
Jó.
I'll let you get back to it.
Lehetne vele beszélgetni, és elvileg udvarolni is neki. Hát elvileg románszolható karakternek írják, de valójában nem az. Tehát az nem romanszolás, hogy így tudom én, 3-szor flörtölsz vele, és akkor jól fogadja. Tehát, hogy... Liam.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Jó. Az a sztori küldi.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Így van. Movie megvan. Van még valami?
Pathfinder. Bradley says Prodromos is back on track. That Rokar threat made me angry as hell, but it also kind of made me feel like a local. Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Jar?
Hey,
Hello, Ryder.
how's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
Jó.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Érdekesek ezek a beszélgetések, és le lehet nyomni rengeteg dolgot. Tehát aki szereti az ilyen interakciókat, az nyugodtan tolja. Mert tényleg érdekesek. Ezek tényleg jók.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
Nyugikáló, nyugi.
You know where I'll be.
Na nézzünk rá azért az e-mailekre is. Ja, szúvízzunk.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Ungaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Oké. Igen, ezért nem ment tovább a szuvis dolog, már rájöttem közben. Hát de a medikál izék megvannak a 3, vagy bebugzott meg én és meg így jelöli. Mert azt a Nexusra kell elvileg vinnem, vagy mi. Jó, mindegy. Úgy az az egésszel, ez egy oké, hogy itt ez a Scourge megvédi őket, úgymond, végig. De mondjuk meg lehet kerülni a Scourge-öt, tehát hogy annyira nem vészes a dolog. Tehát naprendszerek közti távolságokat ugrunk át pillanatok alatt. Akkor hogyan? Meg úgyis itt van Liamnek is a küldie, úgyhogy ezt megcsináljuk szerintem. Legyen meg a utolsó tagunknak is a... mi az? A hűség küldie, loyalty missionje, aztán akkor... király lesz. Hát nem éppen Liam a kedvenc csapattagom, de az tény, hogy amúgy erős, jók a skijei, tehát ez a gránátjai például elég brutálisak. Ő az, aki ilyen fő gránátosként működik, hogy úgy mondjam. Jó, ide még úgyis fog szólni küldünk, amúgy. Na mi? Micsoda cuccok vannak. Hát igen, kutatási pontban nem állok jól sajnos. Ez az. Jó, vigyük vissza. Még nézzünk körül itt, hol van még. Ott van valami. Liam. Ja, hát meg a múzeumos cuccok. Ja, meg ott van valami még. Ó, hát az... Jó, kezdjük ezzel. Nem tudok oda gyorsult, nem oda nem enged, csak ide. Jó, hát mondjuk itt vagyok helyben, nagyon nem is kell gyors utazni. Vannak itt ilyen boltosok is tényleg még.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
Az jó, de van módom. Te is árus vagy?
I'm not selling to aliens.
Ja, ez meg csak izé.
Need more armor, I see. Check out my inventory.
Azért jöttem. Nem semmi. Na, vigyázzatok. Úgy így kéne mennem. Mennyire nőies a mozgása, az relatív, nem annyira. De nem baj. Pedig ezt mondjuk lehetett... Ó! Előbb drekkezek egyet.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Imagine seeing a Krogan for the first time?
Maybe if I smile more, show my teeth.
Something tells me that won't help.
Igen. Mosolyogni a drag, az sokat nem segítene.
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nafsen.
Ja, az az árus, aki ott... Itt lent nem tudok elmenni, igaz? Nem. Itt kerülni kell erre, igen. Aha.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Jó.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
If someone wants trouble, I'm not afraid to give it to them.
Ruling in the market won't help. I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
You do what you have to. Let's not make a habit of it.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble. Probably more coming.
Jó, bár nem teljesen világos, hogy mi lesz ebből még. De nem baj, adjuk le akkor itt a múzeumban is a... Bár előbb megkeressük a harmadikat is, azt majd egybe leadjuk. Hát most mit szórakozzunk vele. Jó, az rendben van, akkor ezt azért megnézzük, mi ez a küldi. Na, érdemes minél többet csinálni. Ja, még nem. Majdnem elmentem. De ide kell jönni, igen. Marixius, mit akarsz, hogy mi
More of your
van?
outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Jó, antibiotikum és water filter. Meg lesz. Hát igen, segítünk az embereknek, ahol tudunk. Na, mondjuk durva egyébként, hogy mindent a Pathfindernek kell megcsinálni. De hát végül is ettől lesz ilyen kalandjáték jellegű az egész, vagy ilyen RPG jellege, hogy mindent meg kell csinálni, mert ha most csak főnökként parancsolgatnánk és küldenénk az embereket.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Ja, szóval, hát igen. Akkor stratégiai játék lenne, ha úgy működne.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Na, ez is megvan, jó. Akkor a következő dolog az ez az ionikus szűrő. Talán innen tudom megközelíteni a legkönnyebben. Hát akkor már megcsinálgatjuk ezeket is. Sokan vannak úgy vele, hogy nem szeretik az ilyen rohangászósdit, de hát az igazság, sok játéknak ez a lényege. Meg amúgy is a sztorit, vagy hát kisebb történeteket ad hozzá, meg ha ez nem is sokat ér.
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Jó. Jó, ez is megvan, és ez... Ja, az csak a múzeum, akkor jó. Akkor nagyjából meg vagyunk itt is a dolgokkal megint. Majd a múzeumossal még visszajövünk, de most egy kicsit előrébb kellene jutnunk többféle téren. Azon gondolkozom, mit kellene. Ugye a Liamnek a loyalty-ja, nem tudom, hogy megnyílt-e, vagy várni kell. Ha várni kell, akkor szerintem meglátogatjuk az Arkont.
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Vagy inkább a Turián Arkot kéne. Ja? Jó, hogy egyszerűen nem adja oda neki, igen, nem, ugye ez egy kicsit hülyeség benne.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Rendben, ez az. Ez is növeli a viability-t, meg ilyesmit. Ez jó, mert ugye így több cryopod olvad ki, több mindenre tudunk embereket mozgósítani. Sű, ha 14 pont, az komoly. Nem lép szintet? Nem. De nem sok kell, hogy a Tekken maxos legyen. Nézzük a zsörnát. A Turián árkosat azt tudnánk csinálni, az még nem. A Salarian árk. Találkoznom kell rá Alice-szel. De érdekes, hogy a Alice-be nem adja be Liamnek a küldjét még. Tempest. Ja, hát előbb Suihoz megyünk vissza, ez egyértelmű, tehát... Aztán eldöntjük, hogy Arkon Ship vagy Turián Ark. De szerintem az Arkon Shipet kéne meglátogatnunk. Hogy megtudja az Arkon, hogy igenis itt vagyunk, és igenis ránk figyelnie kell. Na, Suvi.
I found that plant you wanted. Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
Jó, elolvassuk Liam e-mailjét, igen. Jó, beszéljek Liammel, de közben Vetra is azt akarja, hogy beszéljek vele. Hun vagy Vetra? Na, itt vagy. Na.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Someone smuggled popcorn across galaxies.
It's light and people would pay big credits for it. Why not?
Fair enough. I could track some down the next time we're there.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
Jó. Legutóbb lent hagytam a liftet, úgy rémlik.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Varand? Contacting the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we go after them?
Yeah, because I gave Varand Nexus data and nav points.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Varand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
This goes south. You're on the hook for it.
I know, and I'll fix it. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys.
Keverget itt.
I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said.
Hát tudja, hogy initiatíva szívesen segít bárkinek, de most ez a sunyin adatokat szolgáltatott ki, ez elég furi megoldás. És nem is feltétlenül logikus. Csináljuk Liam küldijét. És mondanám, hogy szavazzuk meg, de mivel nem vagytok túl sokan, az is jó, ha esetleg a chatbe beírjátok, hogy Arkon, Liam küldje, vagy Turian Ark. Vagy esetleg menjünk vissza a Nexusra kicsit. Tudjátok mit, a Nexusra vissza kell mennünk, így is, úgy is, mert rengeteg minden van most. Most, hogy egyenlőre elmegyek a Nexusig, addig nyugodtan be lehet írni, hogy melyik a három nagy küldi közül. Hát nagy, relatíve, nem olyan nagy szerintem, egyik sem. Talán az Arkonos a legnagyobb, a Turian Ark az mindenképpen szívós lesz, vagy szivatós, az biztos. Liam küldje meg, hát azt gondolom kisebb küldi, de úgy rémlik, hogy ott is lesznek problémáink, és pont a kettekkel, úgyhogy minden esetben a kettek fognak minket itt elég rendesen összezavarni. Ja igen, minél több árk van, annál újabb képernyőt kap a dokkolásunk. Vagy újabb ilyen animációt. Ami között nem sok különbség van egyébként, de nem is ez a lényeg. Szerintem nem is erre kellett volna koncentrálniuk elsősorban. Ja. Miért is jöttem ide? Azt már nem emlékszem, de nem baj. Jó, itt nem látok küldit. Az emeleten ott van. Igen. A Tech Lab, ez azt tudtam én, hogy lesz, hogy itt van valami. Igen, a szkeneléseket ugye megcsináltam.
Nice work out there. The Geophysics VI is well ahead of the curve. As promised, one consultant's bonus, plus expenses. Enjoy.
No. Némi pénzt is kaptam.
Upgrades, of course. Pardon me, Miss Anwar. I have some programming to do.
Ja, arra. Jó. Ez megvan. Igazából még a boltot is érdemes lehet megnézni. Valahol itt lehet majd venni izét. De amúgy a dock managerrel is beszélnem kell, azt mondta.
Gilbrody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Okay.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
I'm sure he would have. To be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
Nem tudom, a docking menedzserrel hol kellene beszélnünk, hanem itt egyébként, de érdekes. Valami különlegesség, csak az a kulcs van, de az nem kell több. Te mit árulsz? Hát csak a festések. Jó, menjünk tovább. Jó, menjünk a Cryo Bay-be, nem tudom, ott van-e küldünk most. Látjátok, nem mindig olvasom el a zsornált, hanem tényleg ahova megyek, ott van küldetésjelző, és akkor az alapján könnyű. Na, hát a Cryoban nincs küldünk. Ezt sejtettem, de inkább megnézzük. Nézzük a Habitation decket. Ott lesz, mert ugye a szemnódban van. Jó. Hát itt nem is jelez semmit, amúgy ez az érdekes. Pedig van memória, ami felszabadult, mert van.
Welcome back, Sarah.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Hogy mégsem nyílt meg memória, hogy meg lett az összes. Azt írja, hogy ugye várnom kell, hogy az utolsó megnyíljon, de... Hogy mire, azt nem tudom. Ja, ezeket meg... De ezeket elolvastuk. Meg itt voltak ilyen hangüzenetek is. Vagy hát elolvastuk, hát rányomtam legalábbis, ha minden igaz. Jó, hát akkor itt sincs küldünk. Furi ez. Mert úgy emlékeztem, hogy ott még az vissza volt. Meg hát ugye összeszedtük az összes memóriát, azt nem kellene, hogy megnyitott volna egy újabb videót, mármint emléket? Fatertól? Operationben ott tudom, hogy még valami volt, de majd megnézzük. Aztán ha nem, akkor megyünk vissza a hajóra. Azt a Movie Night-osat, ezt viszont meg kell tudni, mi van. Ott van valami.
Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong and our message is clear.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
Jó, ez megvan. Ez?
I'm sorry, Lana.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Na, csak meg lett a szabotás. De érdekes, hogy nekem ezeket nem jelölte pirossal, mert itt szkenelgettem direkt, ha emlékeztek.
It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Jó, konfrontáljuk a szabotőrt
Well,
akkor
shit.
most.
Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Érdekes. Át kellett raknom a mentésemet egy másik akcióra ahhoz, hogy tudjam folytatni a szabotázsost, mert ezeket nem tudtam szkennelni. Vannak problémák. Vagy lehet csak a Strike Team missionök miatt.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both.
Oké, kinyomozzuk. Hát ezzel is elmegy egy kis idő megint, de nem baj, ne törődjünk vele. Még azért egy komolyabb küldőt meg tudunk majd csinálni.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Jó.
Biometrics do not match.
Participants arrested.
This person is not a match.
Gondoltam.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities
Na nézzük.
Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Negative match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. Sloan and the others were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Ja. Elzavartuk, mondhatni, vagy hát nem elzavartuk. Na várjunk. Ja, ez kadaraporton van, jó. Akkor azt majd utána, akkor most már elmegyünk megcsinálni valamit. Tudjátok mit? Menjünk neki az arkonnak. Nem szarozunk. Eddig ráértünk szarozni, most már nem szarozunk. Arkon kapja a pofájába, kész. Úgy nem kapja, mert gondolhatjátok, hogy nem ez a vége a játéknak, de a lényeg az, hogy itt azért komoly dolgok lesznek. Hiszen még nem találtuk meg a meridiánt sem, meg semmi. A lényeg az, hogy az Arkon hajóját minden esetre megtaláltuk. És nem fog örülni annak, amit kapni fog, az biztos. Jaj, bocsánat, múltozkodtam egyet. Amúgy igen, az Arkon hajós az még nagyon az elején van pedig, úgyhogy nagyon keveset haladtunk a sztorival, de nem baj, mert a sztori az gyorsan lepörög egyébként. Csak annyi, hogy ott azért tényleg komoly küldik lesznek, de legalább már jó erősek vagyunk, és így nem lesz probléma. A végén úgyis szopás, mert azért elég komoly enemi lesz a végére.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of catcom chatter.
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Hunting the Arkon, semmi. Szkennelhető nincs. Jó, meglátogatjuk az Arkont mindjárt. Van egy olyan érzésem, hogy lesznek itt durva dolgok.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something.
Hát, akkor már ezt a pártbolygót minimum leszkeneljük. Csak nem lesz egy másfél órás, 2 órás küldi. Ez az Arkonos.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
Na mi a?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Vas. Jó, menjünk oda. Amúgy ami nekem mostában nagyon hiányzik, az egy normális űrstratégiai játék.
I'm picking up something.
Az az én bajom, hogy tehát ez a, hogy mondjam, ez a gazdasági jellegű kicsit. Ami annak az Imperium Galactica volt, vagy a hegemónia. Persze volt benne harc, meg kellett védeni a kolóniákat, de igazából arról szólt az egész, hogy ki kell építeni egy stabil gazdaságot, amiben fent tudod tartani magad és az embereket a bolygókon. Szerintem tök jó volt. Csak ez hiányzik manapság, és ez nehéz is. Mert csinálnak valami űrstratégiát, az mind... Ó, látjátok, amit én? Ez egy árk. Tudtam, hogy az lesz.
We found the Solarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catch ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the catch ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Innen is meg lehetne tudni érdekes dolgokat.
Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
When has that ever stopped you, Sam?
Never. It was a cryptography key associated with Solarian intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
No mystery there. We need to find the Pathfinder.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some CAT infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Funny definition of easy.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Could the Solarians have rolled over without a fight?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Ez megint csak a mi cuccunk.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
Jó, mindjárt megnézzük. Ajjaj.
What do their records say about the Solarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. Can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. This Solarian shows no vital signs. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Amúgy fura, hogy nincsen szalári tagja a csapatnak, ezt hiányolom.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We're the rescue party. We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Don't want them to have
Mint a kettek gyengébbek lennének, mint a scavengerek voltak, nem?
No going back now. Keep it up.
a welcome party.
Nem gyengébbek, csak elsőre tűnt úgy.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Ez a terminál? Ott fönt van egy, aha.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
The Moshae said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Ryder,
move.
if you access the terminal, I can override the door.
And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can't.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Proceed, huh? 3 of us against a whole ship full of cat?
4 of us. I count double.
Igen, de duplának számít. Ahhoz képest nyugi van.
Right, for shooting people who try to sneak onto their ship.
Annyira nem lopakodtunk eddig, biztos, hogy már tudják, hogy itt vagyunk.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of pets between us!
Dropship inbound. This'll get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? How is that even fair? They're reinforcing! We've got Ket in every direction!
Watch out for those bastards up top.
So when do we get our dropship? Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry?
Hey, you. Is that all you got?
Damn it!
Mi történt? Bibi.
We got them! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is... Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Mit lehet szkennelni? Mit jelzel? Ez kellett. Itt van lenne egy ajtó is. Mi ez? Nem innen jöttem. De. Innen jöttem már, mint nem biztos, hogy ezen az ajtón, mert fölülmentem, de eljöttem. Kell a kutatási pont a középsőbe, úgyhogy ez jó, hogy ilyen szkennelni valók vannak közben.
Got a worker here.
Guys, that's a Solarian stasis pod.
Take a look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
And they're all pointed at the Solarian arc.
It's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
One shot from those guns and everything goes up in smoke. The relic, this mission, and a lot of Solarians.
Ez csapda lesz, ez boss fight terem. Ha?
Shit, the door just locked.
No way, that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see them! It's an ambush! Tricky bastards! Get ready!
Biztos jönni fog megint egy olyan izé.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians! Up top! There's still a chance! Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give! We'll provide overwatch! Take them out!
Szétcseszek a fedezéket.
Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock!
I'm on it.
Oda, honnan tudva.
I got one! Not a bad shot for a history teacher! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded! Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Igen, az a sniper, ez még mindig
It's a big
ütős.
room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Captains are everywhere.
Ott van a kis köcsög, gondoltam. De így nem fogok tudni, hoppá.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Hát ez ide most a halálába jött.
That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by.
I suppose we owe him one.
Úgy emlékszem, amúgy, hogy régen ezek a
I have located a new path to the Archon's
területi robbanásos izék, ezek sebeztek engem is, de most nem zedi a pajzsomat, nem tudom miért.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Egy kis kombót tudnénk sosem állt. Úgy valami nincs.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
Hát igen, már tudják, hogy itt vagyunk. Valami szkennelhető nincs, jó. Várjunk csak, ha arra kell menni, akkor erre körülnézek. Gyorsan.
So, just wondering, but if we blow it and don't get the Ark out of here, how many Solarians are left? Like, in the whole galaxy? Not enough. The whole species is at risk. Damn, they're doing it again. Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Ez lesz az.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access tunnel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Go think what they do around here.
No, sötét van, úgyhogy azt se látom, hogy mi van, de nem baj.
Scientists, probably. So what are they up to? Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Shit!
Ezek a kettek itt mindenkivel kísérleteznek, egy állat.
They found us! We gotta get through these guys!
I guess they want to fight, huh?
Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
Uh-huh. And who's gonna oust them?
The pod is empty.
Damn. Guys, I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarian.
Also empty.
They're all empty. What's going on here?
Mind üres, igen. Nincsenek itt a szalárik.
What is this? They're dead.
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
Those bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them, aren't we? Genetic material to be harvested.
Jézusom.
Too much. We need to find that relic and stop the monsters.
Oda nem tudok.
Hey! You! I see you! I'm going to personally shoot you in the head for this!
Azt ott nem tudom kiszabadítani, mielőtt megműtik. Nem tudok oda behatolni, és konzol sincs. Oh.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Rider, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
Oj, oj.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. It was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Not before I end you. I've seen your experiments. It's what we call inhuman.
And what I call progress.
Hey, hands off.
A first sample. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Ez egy seggfej, természetesen.
Reka must have run into some trouble. We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam!
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it. Ryder, good luck.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity.
Ajaj, Sam.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Down. Now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it. And while we've got the chance, may as well snoop around. Might be useful intel.
Step away from there!
Tell me what you know of Meridian.
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here.
Do you hear
It
me?
was a long trip.
Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Jól van. Egy audiologból sokat nem tudtunk meghallgatni, de nem baj.
Reka, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she is
Among my cousins, the human is the most perfect. The ones they call these
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
There is a cleverness
Aha, itt van.
Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Does every galaxy have monsters like the Archon ruining everything? Is evil everywhere?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts too.
Hát igen, élve boncolták fel a szalárikat. Azért ez nem kis dolog. Én nem tudom mennyien élnek. Arra kéne rájönni, hogy hányan vannak az ágból, de hát 20 000-et hoztak. Nem hiszem, hogy 20 000-et megöltek volna. Úgyhogy valószínűleg azért pár ezren még vannak.
Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They set that animal loose to kill him. Poor guy.
De hol van? Nem látom a halott szalárit.
This is Reka. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Nagyon durva.
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the...
Remnant origin.
And I thought I was obsessed with the Remnant. Why does he care so much?
That's the question, isn't it? We need to be...
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship. It would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Az egész clusterben mindenkit el akar pusztítani ez a köcsög és átalakítani ketté.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Ez az, ami kell nekünk.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
Jaj.
What was that?
Inkább ne akart tudni.
Oh, shit.
Rack, anything you can do!
Kroger, stand down!
I don't think he understands.
Amúgy ezt le is lehet számolni, aha.
Forget it, it's not working!
Nem ezt akartam, de így is jó.
This guy's going to be trouble! Stay out of the way! Give him everything you've got!
Nem annyira vészes.
Got him! The Krogan's down!
Sorry, Drac.
Let's hope the Void will have him. That was the last one.
Finally. Alright, we've got the map.
Mondjátok, a kettek nem olyan erősek. A izék erősebbek voltak, ezek a scavengerek, meg az egyebek itt Eladenen, úgyhogy...
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before they can't restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Nos, hát igen, most itt az a helyzet, hogy egy Pathfinder-t mentünk meg, vagy a scoutokat, a Krogan scoutokat. Ez egy nagyon nehéz kérdés. Egyébként, és ilyenkor merül fel bennem, hogy ezt meg kellene beszélnünk. Szerintetek melyiket lenne érdemes? Ugyanis most a Pathfinder az egy dolog, na hogy mondjam, az árkot így is úgy is visszük, és rengeteg szalárit tudunk megmenteni ezzel, de nem lesz Pathfinderük, ami talán elég hátrányos, hiszen a Pathfinderök elvesztése az elég morálromboló lehet az egész initiatívra nézve. Plusz hát na, ő rájuk is szükség van, ahogy ugye az Asárira is szükség volt, vagy van. Illetve megmenthetünk néhány Krogan felderítőt az Exaltation-től. Hozzáteszem, ez nem változtat a játékmeneten olyan szempontból, ugyanúgy lesznek átalakított Kroganok természetesen, mint elnemik, hiszen hát innentől kezdve ez egy elérhető opció lesz, vagy egy elérhető ellenségfajta lesz. Nos, ti megmentenétek-e inkább a Kroganokat, vagy inkább a szalári Pathfindert mentenétek meg? Illetve ezért is csináltam meg Drek küldijét, mert ha azt megcsináljuk, a loyalty küldit, akkor megbocsátja, hogyha a scoutokat itt hagyjuk. Tehát most igazából a nagy tét csak annyi, hogy melyik. Viszont ha nem mentjük meg a Rikát, vagy Rékát, vagy nem tudom, hogy kéne magyarul ejteni, akkor tán nagyon meg fog ránk haragudni, mint ahogy Káló is nyilván. Tehát mindennek megvan a hátránya, meg az előnye is. Picit várok hát, ha valaki ír be valamit chatre, ha már itt vagytok négyen. Addig is nézzük Sarát, aki szerencsére nem izzad annyira, mint Liam. Liam konkrétan vastagon csillog folyamatosan, nem tudom miért. Na hát senki semmit? Jó, hát akkor én meghozom a döntést. Már csak azért is, mert szükség van a Pathfinderre. Hogy utat mutasson.
Drac, I'm sorry.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reka, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's kept the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Including Krogan?
Drac?
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
Let's go.
We have to punch through! I'm trying! It's that or die! Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Kroganok sok áldozatot hoztak már egyébként a történelem során, de ez... Nem ott műtöttek? Ja, most nem műtenek. Műtöttél az a hely egyébként.
We're fresh meat! They love to cut us open! Not how I'm going out!
Jaj, nem, megint van egy ilyen kösedék. És hova kéne? Innen próbáljuk meg elkapni.
I'm too busy protecting your flank!
That Kent ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. We did it!
Persze, hogy Didit, hát esélyük nincs. Ezek csak keltek. Ez a Black Widow, ez nagyon jól bevált amúgy.
Let's get them out of here.
Na.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe.
Ez az. Még egy arc megvan.
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that'd been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's gonna be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
Wasn't enough to save the whole Ark, huh? Had to grab a few more Solarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
Complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
He'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Vitkon van? Nincs. Ja, mondjuk szám többnyire közli. Hűha. Ez maxos. Ez nem, de ez most mindegy. Jó, akkor kapjak több kreditet. Hát most már igazából nem tudok olyat választani, ami olyan nagyon fontos lenne. Bocsánat, itt közben ilyen csuklásszerűség volt.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
We came to Andromeda because we had a...
Ó, igen, most már jönnek megint a küldi kezerrel. Hä?
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Menjünk breakelni.
Tea, Sarah?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth Tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either. And Suvi, the threads you followed led you here to me. How could that have been a mistake?
Of everything I've encountered in Helios, you...
No, nah.
Sarah, don't do this to me. Not unless you really mean it.
I know. And I'm serious. Serious about us.
Ennyi. Meghódítjuk itt a csajokat. Szia!
little guy.
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
Drek az most valószínűleg ki van ám akadva rendesen. Hát ez van. Nem tudok mit csinálni sajnos. De tényleg elég gyorsan megvolt ez a küldés. Gil and Jill.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a two-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Bastard's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Jó, megbeszéltük. Hát, Drek az most biztos, hogy nagyon zabos, de olyan dolog, nem tud mit csinálni. Jó, azt majd megcsináljuk. Most ami... Akkor Drek. A korával is kéne beszélnem, meg Drekkel... Já, Istenem, ezek a beszélgetős izék. Mi ez a fényvillogás itt megint, ez érdekes. Jó, hát vannak kisebb grafikai bugok, de amúgy ez szerintem ilyen driver probléma is. Ugye már 1000 éves game, annól nem voltak ilyen hibák, úgyhogy...
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Fáj.
You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up,
drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
And you're going to tell me all about it, aren't you?
Damn right I am. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Jó. A korával is beszélnem kell. A másik irány. Az ott gyár. Veled is kell.
Ryder, what a victory! Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh, okay. I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Jó, erre nem írta, hogy feladat.
Vetra, look. I really want to help. But what you're asking is... You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Jó, ez csak egy ilyen kis extra beszélgetés volt. Kora akar velem beszélni, nem tudom hol van. Tehát, hogy ez így azért elég necces. Jaj, de tudom hol van. Van az a kis helység ott. Ott. Itt. Itt szokott lenni Kora. De itt sincs. Az ott Liam. Ez így Jának a szobája, többnyire. Hol van Kora? De lent se láttam, meg így se. A Pibivel is beszélek azért, hát ha.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. And I hated watching you die like that. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had to up my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How are you? Lexi's been monitoring you since you got off the Archon ship, and she says you're fine, but you were dead, and well, I just want to be sure you're all right.
You're sweet to worry. I'm fine. I promise.
Good. Whatever you need, just ask, please.
I should get back to things.
Milyen kedves, amúgy imádom a hangját, tényleg. Nem tudom, nem mindenki szereti, de... Hát jó van, 2 csajom van, ne törődjetek vele. Normál esetben nem rakjátok fel a modot hozzá, akkor ebből bajok is lehetnének. Ja, nem jut eszembe azért. Hát ugyan 2 óra eltelt, ami nem kis idő. Ilyen... Egyelőre nem akarok feltétlenül visszamenni, hanem muszáj. Kadaraport. Jó, próbáljuk meg a Movie Night-osat befejezni. Még annyi belefér szerintem. Kaptam skillt? Ó, hát hogy ne kaptam volna. Bocsánat. És akkor... Ez a biotikus barrieres dolog, ez... Ezt akkor most elkezdjük fejleszteni, bár valószínűleg sokkal nem visszük majd. Ja, iránykadaraport. Volt egy felkiáltója, az mi volt? Ja, már nincs ott, jó. Megjelent egy új rendszer? Meg. Nem is egy. A Liam Costa küldetés is ott van. Ó, megint van mit szkennelnünk. Jó, hát azokat majd adáson kívül megejtjük. És van megint küld ide, majd mindent apránként. Jó. Hú, most már rengeteg küldünk van. Lehet el kéne mennem a Meridiánra először, mielőtt folytatjuk a mókát. Vagy előbb minden más megcsinálni, és utána. Majd meglátjuk.
Hey, you two, get back to work.
Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
I was told you can help me find an Angara named Lieta.
No can do.
Why not?
I was generously compensated to keep my mouth shut. I'm a man of my word. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you to cover her trail?
Not my job to ask questions. She wouldn't have told me anyway. We weren't exactly friends, but she treated me like a stranger the day she left. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Hey, I'm a good friend to have. You help me, and I'll help you.
Go on.
I can bend Sloane's ear. That's worth more than credits.
Sold. I can't tell you where she went. I can't stop you from taking a peek at my doc records either. Especially if you knew the passcode is 1837.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know what you mean.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Hands off. Those are mine.
Oké. Minden sorban csinálunk. Minden sorban megcsinálunk majd.
How's it going?
Collective are fucking thieves.
Ja, hát minden sorba. Aj. Ez szép. Fél órán át tölti mi. Na, menjünk a Tempestre, aztán nézzünk videókat, vagy filmeket, vagy nem tudom, kis morálnövelő. Szóval Drake nagyon beteg, vagy hát nagyon darabokban van. És sok mindent áldozott föl Cashért. Igazából ő érte is él. More Cash.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Pathfinder,
Lexi is
you
akar
have new
velem
email.
beszélni? Jó. Oké, mindenki beszélni akar velem, meg minden, értem én, de...
I got the popcorn. And whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
Jó. Ennyi? Ennyi a movie night? Ennyi volt? Na, mit akarsz, Lexi? Ha a helyeden vagy egy... Ja, rossz irány.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Sarah.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Na, ez is megvan. Mi van ezzel a movie night-tal most, mert ez eltűnt. Jó, ez lesz a következő, de akkor viszont... most miért nem? Na így, jó, save. Vagyis nem biztos, mert előbb lehet, hogy Nexushozni kell. Nem, előbb megcsináljuk Liamnek a küldjét. Jó, hát akkor megvolt ez is. Köszönöm a figyelmeteket, nyugodtan írjátok meg majd a videó alá, már mint YouTube-on a kommentbe, hogy esetleg mit csináltatok volna másképp, vagy a döntésemmel esetleg miért értetek egyet, vagy miért nem. És találkozunk legközelebb, talán holnap, ha minden jól megy, nem tudom megígérni 100%-ra, mert lehet, hogy lesznek még bonyodalmak, vagy munkák, bejöhetnek, szóval ki tudja, de minden esetre köszönöm a figyelmeteket még egyszer, sziasztok!